Welcome back, everyone.
Good afternoon, everyone. This is Larry, Amy's husband, and we're in the kitchen again today. We're going to make a dish that I love making. It's not hard, anybody can make it, but I don't know how you fix your baked beans, but we're going to show you our way. A lot of this I was taught myself by my mother when she was alive, and by watching her make baked beans. The thing about these, I call them southern baked beans, is that you can basically just add whatever you want or whatever you like to your baked beans to have them come out whichever way you prefer them to taste. Now, to start off with, I've got 4 cans of Campbell's pork and beans, which I have already opened in the interest of saving time. So I'm going to pour these in to my pan. This is just a 9 by 14 or 9 by 15 pan. You can determine how many cans of beans you want to cook, but I always like to have a few leftovers. I love them cold, and I can also eat them or warmed up. No, I don't worry about greasing the pan or anything, because these will not stick. There's a lot of liquid in these beans, so the beans sticking does not make any difference, or does not matter. All right, I put the 4 cans of beans in the pan. I went ahead and cut up an onion, a whole onion, because we love onions, and we're just going to sprinkle those in. When these cook, they'll shrink down and then kind of like disappear almost into the bean mixture. And then next, I use a cup of brown sugar. You can use the light sugar or the dark brown. I just happen to have some light brown sugar available, so we're going to use that. And I know this will sweeten the beans up some, but I also like to have that maple flavor in my beans. So we have some syrup that I'm just going to sprinkle across or pour across the top. I don't measure anything. I just 1 onion. I had 1 cup of brown sugar. You can make it to suit your taste. Throw a little ketchup in there. Give it a little more of a tomatoey taste or flavor. And a little bit of mustard. Like I said, I don't measure anything. I just put what I think will work. And last but not least, to help give it that barbecue, well, not last, but anyway, to help give it that barbecue flavor, is I use some barbecue sauce. And this here, I don't mind going a little heavy on, because I love my barbecue sauce. And then what it does to the baked beans, it gives it a wonderful barbecue flavor. And I like to sprinkle, even though I've got onions in it, a little onion powder. You don't have to go too crazy with that. And garlic goes with everything. It's good for you. So I sprinkle a little garlic on there. Now that we've got all of those ingredients, I'm going to go ahead and mix it in real good. And all the time I'm doing this, I've got my oven on 350 degrees, preheating, so I can just slide this in when I'm done. I like to make sure this is all mixed up real good, that there's no clumps of the brown sugar in one wad anywhere. And believe it or not, you can actually pre-taste this when it's cold, because everything I've added here is eatable, hot or cold. cooked or not. There you go. And then to finish, I like to take bacon. Some people like to take hamburger and mix it in instead of bacon if they don't like bacon. Any type of meat that you prefer. And I like to lay it right across the top. Whatever it takes to cover the beans. And the flavoring from the bacon just adds to all the other flavorings that we have added to the beans. And these come out so good. And there you have it. We're going to have bacon burgers tonight with these to go along with this. This is a great meal for any time you're having a cookout or friends over. Hot dogs and hamburgers, whatever. Potato salad to go with it. So, I'm going to be putting this in the oven in just a minute, and it's going to be from 30 to 45 minutes. What you have to do is just kind of picture or check the beans every so often. You'll be able to tell when they're done because the bacon will be eatable. That's the only raw thing that's really in there. Plus, you'll be able to tell by the way the beans look. They'll be bubbling, and they'll have like a fine firm film over the top of them. So we're going to put that in there for, like I said, 30 to 45 minutes, and then you just check it every so often to see when you think that they're going to be done. And in the interest of saving time, what we're going to do is on Amy's Facebook page, you will see links to this video, and at the bottom of the video, or the links, you'll see the finished picture of the finished product, so you can see what the beans look like when we take them out of the oven. Once again, if you have any questions about what I've used, how much I used, or if you have any suggestions on how to even improve what I just showed you, feel free to leave comments. Go to my wife's Facebook page, Amy Spence Hurst, and if you're not a friend, go ahead and send her a friend request, and then that way you can see not only the links to these videos, if need be, you will see also the links to future videos that we make, plus the finished product. Thanks once again for watching. If you would, give us a like and share the video so that others can see and enjoy the same thing that you are. We will talk to you later.
Bye.